What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to Crusader Kings 2, The Last Karling, episode 26. On the last episode, it was a bit of a slow episode in the fact that we were just managing the realm, trying to keep it stable. We need to survive until 1203, so now 7 years, because this guy, I had to reload the game because I got about 2 minutes into the recording and it crashed. And this guy previously had 3 votes. He now has 6 now that I've reloaded the game. Because people re-evaluated who they wanted to vote for. It even changed my nomination, because I didn't nominate this guy. I nominated that guy and that guy. Let's nominate this guy, my son. And we want to switch to primogeniture. We have to wait until 1203, which is 10 years after we inherited France. Actually, it's only 1202, it looks like. I'm sure it was 1203. Yeah, we can't change until the 20th of February 1203. But we inherited on the 8th of August 1192. Not sure why. 10 and a half years, it seems quite arbitrary. Anyway, we have 750 retinue, not speed 5 please, speed 4. And we are just going to sit and hope we survive for that 7 years. We have good precedents for this. Our grandmother survived till she was 83. Our father committed suicide age 78. So hopefully we will live to 80. How old will we be? We'll be 81? 82 coming up. So yeah. We're going to have to survive until we're 81, so in the middle of our father and our grandmother. My son, Prince Yaroslav, the one I'm trying to... No. I'm trying to make you into my heir. And you're just... What? I don't understand that. Why would you do that? I'm trying to make you into my heir as King of France. And you're trying to go out off and join the Holy Order. You're insane, lad. We could usurp the Duchy of Novgorod, which I think we probably will do. I'm seriously considering changing this event so it pops up less. So either it pops up less or that doesn't happen because that's stupid. I'm saying she deserves greatness, go get it, and then we become rivals. How does that make sense? Someone in the comments, please explain how that option makes sense. Be thorough. Make others count on you. For some reason that makes me... She dislikes me, becomes diligent, and I become stressed, because I'm apparently a hypocrite. And then make your move at the right time. I make her become patient. She dislikes me because I'm a hypocrite, and I lose lots of... I'm apparently out of patience. So I think I'm going to change that event in the event files. Probably around episode 30 you may see the event either not appear as much, because it appears with like every single child in my dynasty at the minute. They really want to increase council power in France. So my son wants to... I'm just going to be constantly losing piety, because all my sons are wanting to leave. I don't understand why. Why do you want to leave? Okay, so this is getting very strong at the minute. Can you not? Do you want any money? You want a lot of money. Do you want any money? You don't want much. You can have some. You want quite a bit. You want so much. So much. Yeah, you can have some. You can also have some. Just leave the faction. Please leave the faction. Make them disappear. How many men do I have? We have 6,000 directly and then... Yeah, we have like 750 total. They have almost as many as me. Yeah, let's go running. Oh, it disappeared. Oh no, it didn't. It just shrank. we gained 1 martial and 1 personal combat skill. Very nice. And we get low revolt risk in Vermandois, in our capital province. We're up to 7%. We fortunately have a stack there. And what was I doing? What was I doing? I was just about to do something. Oh yes, I was looking at this and it's shrank. Very nice. One of our sons has died. He died comatose in bed 21 years ago. Oh no. Yeah, he died this year. No, he was born 21 years ago. He was born 17 years ago. Okay. Ryan, you're being a moron. No, he died 4 years ago, which is 20... He was born 21 years ago and he died at 17. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why that was so hard for me to understand. I was going to say you do not look like my dynasty. I'm Russian. We got 113 gold. That makes up for the bribes I just did. To get people out of the faction. There's only one guy in it at the minute, and he's the Grand Mayor of Orléans. Would people join me in a plot to kill him? Nope. Of course not. Everyone likes me. Is there anyone in the realm who doesn't like me? There is a couple. There's the Mayor of Orléans and the Mayor of Saume. 45 gold, no thanks. If it was like 20, I'd do it. But 40 gold to improve a mayor's opinion when it doesn't matter in the slightest. I don't think it's really worth it. Okay, who's sieging me? It's gotta be up here. It is up here. Just go threaten them off. Pick up some other men on your way. They're not going to be threatened off, are they? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not my land, it's this guy's land. He's my vassal. Let's just let them siege. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so I believe this is the only fight in the realm. Can I... Because I have to have no fights in the realm for this law to work. But can I have used the Crusade for Jerusalem? I have boats now, don't I? 28 boats, which means I can carry how many troops? 2,800. I don't think it's worth it. It's the other side of the world. It's against the Seljuks. I'll definitely join. But I don't think I'm going. I suppose I could send my retinue. Who's it against? Yeah, it's against the Seljuks. I'd rather not. I'm really tempted to send my retinue down, but I think it would just be death to my retinue. Like, how do they have 50 boats? They have 2 provinces. How do they have 50 boats? How upgraded is your thing? You get 21 galleys from your castle. How many do I get from here? I get 21, but I don't because it's not my direct holding. Right, I get it. Because it's a vassal holding, it doesn't give as much levy as it could. You siege that. My courtier, just some random courtier. I'm sure. I makes up for my sons wanting to go. You're celibate already. Actually, you may gain that the instant you join those. The religious orders. Although I doubt many people were celibate. Oi, stand down. Let's just check that everyone stood down. No, not everyone has. There's one more somewhere. We'll max down retinue. We're really just waiting for 1203 to roll around. No! No one's joining the stupid Knights Hospitaller, whatever. Oh great, my granddaughter is terrible at everything. Congrats for being terrible at everything. It's a bit harsh. Harsh but true. You want to marry yourself directly to my granddaughter. Sure, she's pretty poor. I want an alliance though. HRE man. And you're fighting against all of this with 17,000 men. Probably should have checked that. You want to marry my daughter. She's decent, but she's not really that special. You want to marry her to your son, who is your heir. So, sure. You're currently at war against the King of Iceland. Island. And we will form an alliance with... No. How dare you? How dare you? I'm going to kill you. You and your family are dead to me. Is at peace. Crusades usually last a lot longer than 5 years. No, I shouldn't have joined the crusade in any way. Can I leave the crusade at any point? Nice one. You did the last province up here, I believe. Oh no, there's this one as well. Can I not move you? Yeah, you moved. Good. Okay, you have haughty, willful, and brooding. Brooding, haughty's not good though. Willful, let's do that one then. Military. You're a military man, son. I could send this army here. How many men are here? Too many for me to siege. He'll get angry if I don't contribute though, won't he? Sure, we'll just come along and stand over here. We'll attempt to siege. I don't have enough men to siege. I'll try and help out. Let's go help that ball. Looks like they need some help actually. Doesn't look like we're going to make it there on time. Let's try and chase. Let's take a gamble and say they're going to Siena. Which they're not, they're going to Spoleto. And as long as they... Okay. Invited people to take place in a war game. This will be fun. I am kind of busy. The best warlords win. So, at the beginning of the war game, your enemy decides to do a strong frontal assault towards your center flank. So we can either reinforce the center or slowly withdraw. Let's reinforce. The war game gets intense as you use your forces to reinforce the center while his troops begin to pressure my flanks and they're falling fast. He suggests that we should use the cavalry on the side flanks. Yeah, well that's pretty obvious. You want to use your cavalry on the side flanks. So you will get there on the 6th. If I move now, I get there on the 11th. So he gains 100 prestige. We have lost 300 of our revenue here, which isn't what I really wanted. We did destroy his army though. Lost 200 of ours. And let's head up north. Got a new tithe that'll help reinforce the retinue. We'll just continue this chase. Although I don't really want to fight him again. 13th, 14th. Run. 18th. 19th. 17th. 15th. Are you kidding me? By 1 day. Help! You're not helping. You ungrateful swine. You left my army to die. I hate you, HRA. You can be unhappy with us. I'm not helping you again. Right, whenever you get fully recuperated, come over here. Or not recuperated, but whenever you get to your destination, which for some reason is in Hungary. Is HRA allied with Hungary? No. Why did I flee to Hungary then? That makes no sense to me. Yes, the Teutonic Order have done like 3 things in the past 5 minutes. Go home. Army, go home. Can this war end, please? Can this war end? Can this war end? We've built a war chest. Good. We should probably spend that on some stuff. Let me get a 400 for that. That seems pretty expensive. Tax income would be nice. Let's do that. It's most of our money, but if you don't spend it, you're not going to make more. And I'm making 10 a month. So who is my lowest opinion vassal at the minute? Grand Mayor of Orléans has dipped below, as has Anjou. Let's send you back here. The improved relations, I guess, must have wore off. Yeah, they don't last too long. Can I go on a pilgrimage? No. Is it because I'm leading troops? No. I just can't go on pilgrimage, apparently. A tithe again. This Chancellor, for having 13, is doing amazingly. It's getting a much more than 10% a year. Oops. Probably messed him up now, and you'll never get one again. So 3 more years and we can theoretically do primogeniture. Hallelujah, that guy died. Now we just have to get out of this stupid crusade. Can I leave? No. Awesome. Can we lose, please? Well, it looks like we're going to lose. Let's have a watch of the crusade for a bit. This Teutonic Order army is going to get stack wiped. Or close enough. Who's this? Gwynedd and Ligon. They're getting smashed. They did actually get stack wiped. Teutonic Order survived with a couple hundred troops. A couple thousand, actually. Oh no, that's the Hueboth. They have 1,600 troops, the Teutonic Order. We will give you struggle. Sure. Population of Blois has converted to the Catholic faith. Were they not Catholic? They're in the middle of a realm. I would assume they would have been Catholic. Where isn't Catholic at the minute? There's a bit over here. There's a tiny bit down here. But Catholic's very strong at the minute. Norge even converted to Catholicism. Actually, no, we started in 1080, so Norway would have been. Yes, you keep granting the Teutonic Order lots of castles. Very good of you. Prince Yaroslav just had a daughter. Well done, Marina. It's a nice name. And you're still not voting for my son, you're voting for this guy, and I have no idea why. Well, apart from the fact that he has ridiculous diplomacy. And yeah, 3 more years to go. Basically 2 years. until we can pass the law, but we do need to lose this crusade first. Which is going to happen. There's no way we win this at the minute. There's no way we turn it around. And we're going to have to wait till the next episode, however, to find out if we do turn it around. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the videos I put out. I put out 3 videos a day at the minute. It's usually 4, but I have exams coming up, so I want to try and reduce my schedule a bit. So 3 videos a day, every day of the week, apart from, I believe, Sundays. I'm now only doing 2 videos because I ended GeoGuessr. And yeah, so from me, Karling, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.